As the Minister said, tragically today we announced the deaths of 7 people who have lost their lives to COVID-19. 1 person was in their 40s, 1 person in their 50s, 2 people in their 70s, 2 people in their 80s, and 1 person who was in their 90s. All of those individuals had underlying health conditions. 1 person was not vaccinated, 3 people had received 1 dose of a COVID vaccine, and 3 people had received 2 doses of a COVID vaccine.
So they said 7 people died from COVID. All of them had underlying conditions, all of them. 6 out of 7 of them were vaccinated and 1 of them was unvaccinated. Interesting. So is that worth the police state that they're doing in Australia? By the way, guys, there's a lot of Europe, I think Scandinavia, Norway, Sweden, they're starting to roll back restrictions completely. Like they probably are better than America at this point. It's pathetic as an American citizen saying that I love America, but we're being beaten out with freedom by Sweden and Norway now. And places like Australia, which used to be super free, are now locking people down. This is Bloomberg right there. You can read it, right? Anomaly didn't make this up. There's no conspiracy theory. It says, previous COVID prevents Delta infection better than Pfizer shot. That's Bloomberg, okay? And in that article, I'm just going to read, it says that it's the largest real-world analysis comparing natural immunity gained from an earlier infection. Okay, Bloomberg covered the Israeli data, which I quote, the largest real-world analysis comparing natural immunity. And that's what Rand Paul's about to bring up. So this isn't a conspiracy theory. It's not a flat earther. It's not a, right-wing talking point. It's not something that was invented on the dark web of 8chan or whatever they're going to say. This is according to Bloomberg, the largest real-world analysis comparing natural immunity.